Oh, you see the strap hanging there? You know what that means. Welcome to the first TRX video. I'm so excited. I miss it. So today we're going to just go through a very basic TRX workout. We'll start with a little bit of a warm-up. We'll do a 45-second on with a 15-second rest interval. Just for the purposes of not trying to have you look at all the plumbing in my basement and all of that. This is the best setup I have right now for today. And I just really wanted to get a video out to you. So it's not perfect. It's just what it is. So if you lose seeing my feet or anything, hopefully you'll get the gist of it by what I'm instructing you. And we'll try to make it work to the best of our ability. I may adjust straps so that you can see me better, so I don't have as much range of motion. So I'll just try to remember to let you know when I'm doing that. For those of you, obviously if you're watching this video, it's because you're familiar with TRX and you've taken my TRX class before, or you're interested in learning more about TRX. So I'm not going to go through all the logistics of the straps and all that kind of thing. You'll hear me say low, mid, high. You'll hear me say mid calf. You'll hear some vocabulary that my TRXers are very familiar with. And if you're not, just bear with us. So whether you're just watching to check out a TRX and see what it's all about, or whether you're like, finally, Nikki put a TRX video up, we'll get ready. So what we're gonna do just to start, oh, you guys remember what this is like, just to stretch out. Just take those, look at how close I'm gonna end up getting to you. So just walk it forward. Arms are back, feet can be hip distance, toes forward. Just get a nice stretch in the upper body. We could take it step back a little bit and just do some reaches and some reaches. Just a little bit of range of motion here to get warmed up and to get stretched out a little bit. This feels so good. I've missed it. We'll do a couple more on each side because it does just feel good. There we go. And bring both arms down. Walk it back a little bit. And from here, I'm going to move these to short. You can keep them at mid. I'm just going to shorten up my range of motion so my face isn't so close to the video. So right here, we're just going to lunge it forward and bring the arms overhead. So a big lunge and a big stretch and bring it back. Big lunge and a stretch and bring it back to center. Lunge it out. One more on each side. Awesome. And go ahead and put those palms into the foot cradles. Take the elbows back behind you and then just bring it up. And elbows down and behind you. A little bit more of a range of motion for the arms. Feels good. Couple more. Are your shoulders creaking and cracking and talking to you? And then back it up a little bit. Anywhere you want to be here, just some nice easy squats. Feet are hip distance, toes are forward and right here. We just bring it down and up. Stick that tushy back behind you. Inhale down. With TRX, you'll get the heart pump and you always get a little bit of cardio, but this is a great thing to do if you've gone for a walk that morning, you've gone for a swim or a bike ride, come back, get your TRX strength training in, and you can call it a day. Two more, and last one, all right? I went for a walk this morning. It was, well, it's gonna be another 90+ degree day, so I already feel like, whew, I've sweated, I'm breathing heavy already. All right, you know what, just for me, I got to do a little rotation in the ankle here and reverse. Other side. Is there anything else on you that feels like it needs to get stretched out a little bit? Then just feel free to do so. Actually, I'm gonna go for the neck a little bit right here, chin to the chest. I love these neck exercises, so it's hard for me not to do them. and then just let that shoulder fall to the ear. That didn't make sense. Let that ear fall to the shoulder. It takes me a minute to hear it inside my head, and then I say, that didn't sound right. Oh. And then we'll do one more on each side, and then I'll hit that timer and we'll be ready to go. All right? So we can start with those straps at mid. Again, you feel free to do what I call out. I might readjust just for that sake of giving us a little bit of space between me and that camera. Just a plain old TRX squat to get started. So you know the drill. The timer's going to start once I hit the button, so I'm going to pause a little bit here to explain. Feet are hip distance, toes are forward. You can hang on to those straps for a little support, and if you don't want them, that's okay. We inhale down, we exhale up. On your mark, get set, and go. Inhale down, exhale up. You can always check yourself and your squats for form by standing close to a wall. Keep going, but if you stand close to a wall like so, you have no choice but to put it all in the back and not in the front. Keep it going, keep it going. We'll hear that beep soon, I just know it. There we go. Stay at mid. I'm going to go to short just to reduce my range of motion. We're just going to lunge it out, and we'll alternate each time. Shift all the weight into the left leg. Get ready, and here we go. We just tap it out for a little lunge. Tap, tap, and tap. I do need the straps for this one. I want to put more in my legs than my hands, but I need a little bit of balance for this one. Everything, when we sit back, goes into that glute, goes into that hip. We tap that leg out as straight as we can. It's been a while since I've done TRX. I probably should have practiced first. You'll hear me get really, really winded. Shake it out. Nice little chest press. Go long on this one. I'm going to show you from the side. All right. From the side, feet are wide. We kind of bring it up onto the toes. We pull that belly button in. We might even tuck those hips, and it's a little press right here. You can be long on this. I don't feel comfortable where I'm at. Let me get to my spot. Here we go. There we go. Walk it out a little bit. Pull the belly button to the spine. Elbows back. Inhale down. Exhale up. You keep going. Let me see if I can show you from the front real quick. There we go. And a little break right there. Oh, our favorite overhead back extension. Staying at mid. I'm going to wait till the last minute. Oh boy, I might go short. You stay mid. You stay mid. All right. Like we just came up. I'll see if I have room. So like we just came up, arms are straight overhead. I'm going to have to show you from the side. Straight overhead. And here we go. We lean it back and we pull it up. You guys, I'm not going to have enough room for this one. Oh no. Oh, let me see if you remember this one. And you just fall back into the heels, toes peel up, and you pull yourself back up. So let me go ahead and give it a shot here, and we'll see if I can get there. Oh, we just got a few of them. Sorry about that one. All the way short. Thumb on the tab. Pull it all the way up. And it's just going to be a little short row. So we plank it back. I'm going to show you from the side. Plank it back. It's not working that well, is it? Plank it back and we row. There we go. Just a little row. Feet are hip distance. Toes are forward. Feet are hip distance. Toe to heel stays flat on the floor. And we just row. What do you think my husband will say if I say, honey, you need to move the TRX? Inhale. Keep going. You look good. There we go. Take a little pause right there. A little bicep curl. That's going to feel good. I'm going to just keep it right at mid. You're going to take both handles. Palms are up. Feet are hip distance. Toes are forward. We plank it back and we curl. 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 Let me see if I can show you from the side. Ah. Let's find a side that works. Plank it. Can you see me? And curl. 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 You got it. Keep going, keep going. I don't want to lose you. I keep wanting to see you. Keep going. We're learning as we go, right? Take a little break right there. Shake it out. Turn those wrists a little bit if you need to. Hey, we're going to take a little water break. So you're going to get a little bit of time right here. So my apologies for the video. I'll get it figured out for next time. But like I said, I really wanted to get something out to you. For those of you that I'm pretty sure will be the ones that are doing this video, I know you already have a TRX at home. You've taken class for years and you just wanted a couple ideas. So we're going to throw this one out there just to have it out there. All right. See what we got coming up next. We still got about 30 seconds of a rest. Ooh, I like this one. I'm going to stay short. Do this one at mid. This is the standing hip drop, if you remember this one. So you're going to turn to the side. And you're going to take those handles and you're just going to rest them overhead. Woo! And you're just going to drop and bring it up. Drop and bring it up. Drop and up. Drop. Here we go. We're going. It's official. Those few were just for practice. Drop. Bring it up. Drop. Bring it up. Try to lengthen those arms out. See if I can give you a different angle here. Bring it up. We drop and up. Drop. Exhale on the drop. There we go. We got to switch sides, so let's do that. Get ready to get to that other side. We just rest those handles on top of the head. We take it out. When we hear the beep, here we go. And other side should be dropping and pull it up. We drop and up. Drop and up. Drop and up. Exhale on the drop. Keep going, keep going. See if I find another angle that helps you. Drop. Woo! And up. Drop. That gives me a lot more range of motion. And up. We should feel those obliques, yes? Rest it just for a minute there. Next is a Y fly. You're going to do this at mid. You're going to have a staggered stance. Whichever foot is more comfortable for you. Start with the end in mind. like we just came up into a Y. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. The back foot has the heel up and the toe down. We plank it and we lift. We plank it and we lift. At least I do have a nice cushion on my head behind me. And lift. Plank it, lift. Shoulders, you feel it? Shoulders. Keep the tummy tight. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Tummy's tight. You can use that back toe to give yourself a little push if you're getting tired. If the form is suffering, shoulders are spent, go ahead, give yourself a little push with that toe. It's okay to get a little help at the end. Good. Little rest right there. Oh, what do we got? We're almost ready. We are almost there. Okay, almost there for the floor work. Do you remember the swimmer pull? Let's go ahead and we'll go to single hand mode. We take that one, grab that handle with the right, pull it back, start with the end in mind like you just tapped up, and we just open it up and pull. Open it up and pull. Oh, you guys, you know I don't have space. Open it up and pull. Open and pull. So it's a nice roll, and we stay in the plank, opening up to the side wall. Inhale down, exhale up. We got to do the other side. So now we go into the left. Start with the end in mind. Feet are hip distance, toes are forward. Roll yourself up like you're just starting. We'll see how much room I have here. And here we go. We open it up to the side wall and pull. Open it up to the side and pull. Am I still on? I'm tucked into my own little world in the corner here. And pull. Open it up and pull. Keep going, keep going. You got it? Keep going. We're inhaling down, we're exhaling up. I don't know if this is going to help if you see this view. Inhale and pull. I am totally out of your vision. It's kind of fun going in circles. All right, open it up and pull. Unravel, unravel. Unravel that single hand mode. And I tell you what, we are going to be moving down to the floor, so you know what happens next. Take it to mid-calf. So mid-calf, just to give you a little reminder, the bottom of the foot cradles hit you about mid-calf. So mid-calf is different for everyone, okay? So when you're ready, go ahead and bring it down to the floor. We can take our time getting down there. Grab a little drink. Oh, we're going to start on our knees. Cool. Good. All right. Bringing it down to our knees. And we all make that ooh, ah, ooh sound. So your knees are going to be right under the anchor point. We're going to hang on to those handles. I think we've got 15 seconds and then we're going to go. Was our rest. Oh yeah, we're going. Get ready. And here we go. Here's our kneeling rollout. So we just start, we bring it out, tummy's tight, and bring it back to center. So this whole thing is a core exercise. You might feel it in some glutes. I feel my glutes squeezing. I feel my abs squeezing. I'm pulling my belly button to the spine. Inhale to center, exhale on the roll. We got to keep that tummy tight to protect that lower back. We don't want to arch in that lower back. There we go. Let's bring it all the way down. Heels are going to go in. I'm trying to see if you can see me. I think you can. I think you can. All right. So when we do, we can roll back and either put our heels in like so and bring it out. Oh, I've got to move a little bit. Is this going to work? We're going to see if this works. And I've got myself a little too far. You want your feet to be right under the anchor point. I didn't want you to have to look at my butt this whole time. So I was trying to get myself comfortable here and on the side. So we'll see if this works. And if not, we'll fix it for you. So heels are in the foot cradles, relaxing that upper body. I'm giving you a little time to get down and catch your breath. I know I needed a little time. And I know when we hear our beeper, I think we've got 15 seconds to go. So first thing we're going to do is just do our hip bridge. Heels are going to be in the cradles. Your strap is right under the anchor point. You can see mine's a little off just for space as far as this goes. So get ready. Inhale first. Press into the heels and lift the hips. There we go. Just a nice bridge right here. I always want to point my feet, but actually if you flex, you put more into the heels and your feet will stay a little bit more stable. Sometimes they fall out, that's okay. Just reset yourself. Lift, lift. Oh, and rest. Hey, that wasn't so bad, was it? So from right here, we're going to bend those knees and we're just going to do some nice simple crunches. Knees are bent, fingertips behind the ears. Flatten that back into the mat. Inhale first. And here we go. Exhale, lift. We want something more. Crunch the knees in. Give it a crunch. Lift the hips a little bit. Give it a squeeze. Try to keep those elbows wide. Try to make it more about the core than it is the neck. Oh, rest already. All right, this time we're going to do that hamstring curl. So we're going to stay right here with the heels in, the knees bent, somewhat of a 90 degree. We relax the upper body. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I did these and I might need to rest. Inhale, get ready, and lift. It takes about 3, and then you're like, whoa, I feel it. Your hamstrings, right in the back here. I'm sure you don't need to be told. I'm sure you know which muscles it is. They are. Which muscles you're getting on this one. How you doing? I'm counting it down 2. Oh, thank goodness. All right. This time, for our core, we're going to go, let's do, I'm scooting way, way back here. We're going to go all the way up if we can. So from right here, arms are overhead, feet are in the cradles, and from here, we just lift and we reach and bring it down nice and slow. Lift and bring it down nice and slow. Exhale up. Inhale on the way down. If we can't get all the way, we just go as far as we can. Maybe it's right here. That's okay. We can use the arms for a little momentum, a little help. It's okay. There we go. Bring it on down. Hey, you know what? We are going to stretch. How do you feel about holding a plank for 45 seconds? Let's do it. You can either have your toes in, or you can just plank from the elbows. It's your choice. I know, that was our beeper. We're going on a 45 right here. Are you ready? I tell you what, I'm gonna put this down in front of me so I can see, and we'll just give it a plank. So ignore the timer. I'll pay attention, I promise. You guys know I'm not very good at that. I promise I will. All right, get ready. And here we go. On the elbows, toes up. This is your plank if you choose. Your gaze is between your thumbs. If you want, you could be down on those knees. If you need to take a rest, you can come to the knees, and then you can pop it back up. Your call. Keep going, keep going. Ignore that beep. Dig those elbows in. Rest on the knees if you need to. Bring it up whenever you're ready. Pull the belly button into the spine. Come on. Come on, keep going. Keep going. And rest. Good job. Awesome. Let's try to get out of there a little bit. How about we stretch a little bit with the TRX right down here? How about that? Well, let's do it, because we know we got some favorite stretches here. Whew. This one is from my friend Chris, right here. Just bring those legs up. I got something in my eye here I'm trying to get out, so ignore my hands. But you can just put those feet in there. Let the straps hold those legs up. Get a nice little stretch. Beautiful. From here, we could just go into that figure 4. Again, we can use a strap to hold ourselves up a little bit, or if we just want to be right here, we can. So one ankle over opposite thigh. We just bring it in. I don't know about you, but I worked up a sweat. Other side, ankle over thigh. Pull it on in. You should get that stretch deep in the glute. Feels good, right? Woo! I'm just going to move a little bit away from these straps. Both feet are bent, or both knees are bent, both feet are on the floor. Lift that right leg to the sky and go ahead and grab behind and pull. And if you feel ready, you can let that other leg just lengthen out. There's that hamstring stretch. Hug that knee to the chest. I've got right knee to the chest. So right arm goes out to the side, gaze over the right shoulder, and twist. Don't forget to exhale on the twist. Back to center, slowly release. Both feet on the mat, knees are bent. This time left leg goes to the sky. We leave the knees bent to protect the lower back. And then when we get in position, if we feel good about it, then we can lengthen out that other leg. Sometimes I like to know why I do what I do. Maybe you guys do too. And then when we're ready, we hug the knee, staying off the knee. So we're grabbing at the shin. So our left knee is up. That means the left arm goes out to the side. We gaze over the left shoulder and we twist. Slowly coming back to center. Roll yourselves up. Come on back up to standing position. Whatever works for you. I'm going to take it short here. And again, we could just walk it forward, stretch out the biceps, stretch out the shoulders. How do you feel? I feel spent. I feel tired. No, I feel good. It's been a while since I've done TRX. You probably can tell. But you know, I have gotten to the point in my life where I don't want perfection to get in the way of productivity, I guess. And so that's why these videos aren't perfect, but I think you are all extremely capable people that you'll catch on and you'll get done what needs to get done, and you probably can see the mistakes I'm making and you're probably like, oh, she has that wrong. I'll get it done this way. So we're just getting those videos out the best that we can, and we'll get better. We'll get better. Okay, so from here, standing sideways, I want you to grab the foot cradles and walk it out. So you should be getting a little stretch in that shoulder, not too much, nothing crazy. And then the ear that is opposite the arm that's behind you. So basically, you want the ear to go towards the fingertips. How about that? Oh, that should feel good. And then turn it around. So opposite arm goes behind, grabs onto those foot cradles. We walk it out. We feel a little stretch. And then the ear goes towards the straps. And slowly bring yourselves up again. Good? All right. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brings back good memories for those of you that I've taught TRX class to, because I really do miss you guys in class. So that was, don't tell anyone, but that was kind of my favorite class. So, but I miss you. I love TRX. If you guys have any questions about anything, especially TRX, if you're thinking about getting one, or you want to know more, or you want more videos, or whatever, feedback, please, just so I know how I can better serve you. All right, have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.